zombie world. Please welcome from Walking Dead, Stephen Young and Melissa McBride!
Sorry, it's just us two. Check.
We love you!
Norman is signing some more, so I think he might make it. He'll probably make some sort of rock star entrance. It's fine.
Are you happy to have them? So guys, we're going to open it up to the floor for questions almost right away. If you've been in the crowd before, you know the drill, but there are 2 mic runners on the floor, and yet we got 2 up there, so just go and find them, and we'll get your questions in for Stephen and Melissa. I want to ask you two before we open the floor, when you first got the first script to The Walking Dead, to your first episode, what did you think? Were you familiar with the world already that Robert Kirkman had created with the graphic novels, and what did you think when you read that first script?
I had read the comics before, and when I got it, I was just happy to have a job. And then when I read this first script, it was the second episode. The first script I was in just voice, so I just read that one scene, but the second episode, I was like, holy crap, I'm gonna do a lot. Because it was that Guts episode, which was really fun. And it was my intro to Hollywood moment, because we shut down a giant street in Atlanta, had a camera crane, 200 extras, all in zombie gear, walking down the street with a car loaded with a Steadicam and rain machines. So I was like, this is amazing. And so the show, you know, I know you guys are huge fans, and thank you so much for watching the show.
It's our pleasure.
Yeah. Thank you guys, we love you guys. I will say this, the way, as fun as you might think this show is, it's that much more fun to shoot it, so it's really good. Yeah. Thank you guys.
What about you, Melissa? What did you think when you first met Carol on the page?
When I first learned that I was going to be on the show, I had never heard of The Walking Dead. I heard it was based on this comic book. I didn't know what part I was going to play. I was at work when I got the call, and on the way home from work, I stopped by Barnes & Noble to check this comic book out, to have a look. And I opened it up to, I can't remember which book it was, but this woman was having her face eaten off. And I was like, what the, you know? Okay, oh my God, what is this? But it was Frank Darabont, and I thought, well, okay, we'll see what this is all about. And I'm so happy that it turned out the way that it did, and I never would have imagined that my character would have lived this long. When I signed on to do it, I thought, well, okay, maybe, you know, an episode or 2 and I'll be done.
That's because Melissa's a phenomenal actor.
I am so freaking out right now.
Are you? Yeah.
I am. I'm just like inside. I'm like, blah! God.
This is like San Diego Comic-Con level. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. This is amazing. What Norman doesn't know is he doesn't know it's like this in here, so he's missing out. What a fool. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a video of how rad y'all look. Yeah, should we do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, can you guys just yell, say yes, Jay? To Jay, say yes to Jay. 1, 2, 3.
Yes to Jay!
Thank you guys.
Thanks for that.
Holy balls.
Seriously.
Well, Calgary Expo is all about the fans, so let's get out there and get some questions. Hello, sir.
Hello. How are you guys doing?
Good. Your voice is like David Morrison's.
I wish.
The governor.
It is, right? Yeah.
Say welcome to Woodbury.
welcome to Woodbury.
That's pretty good, man.
Thanks for coming, we really appreciate it. There are so many intense scenes and so many intense episodes. As professional actors and an actress, what do you do to prepare for those roles? And do you have a particular example where you had to get yourself pretty much jacked up for what you had to do?
Personally, for me, I use a lot of music. I think I took that cue from Andy. He tends to listen to a lot of music, and now a lot of people have their own playlists to get them pumped up. We also scream a lot before takes. It's funny because
Some of you do.
Yeah, not all of us. And it probably messes. I didn't realize this, but it probably messes up a lot of other people's mojo.
No, I mean, we expect that you're doing your own thing. Like you scream a little bit.
A lot of
Rick does the.
Andy screams a
Yeah,
lot.
he screams a little bit. Scott Wilson burps.
Burps. Yeah, I mean, like right before, if you were to get all the takes and you didn't cut them, so you know they keep the camera rolling. Right before the take goes, if you were to splice that kind of reel together, it'd be a lot of like rolling. And it's just a lot of that, and a lot of you know, you just got to get yourself in the moment, and it's an effed up show.
In a good way.
Yeah, in a great way.
It's got to be effed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we want those screams on the DVD extras at some point.
Oh,
for sure.
yeah.
On the floor, hello, how are you?
Hi, it's
Hi.
great to see you guys. I had a question.
Must not have been that important.
The zombies got your brain.
You guys are such badasses on the show, and I was wondering if you were actually thrust into a zombie apocalypse, how would you react?
You know, I don't know. In real life, I'm pretty bossy. I think I would try to figure out a way to survive, but probably fail. So I'm a leader, but a bad leader. So yeah, there you go.
I would probably try to reason with the virus, the zombies. I would be like, oh, you need a hug? Maybe that'll make it right. No? Okay. I'd be dead. I'd be so dead. Love cures everything, right?
Norman's not here, so let's talk about it behind his back. How would he do?
Oh, he'd die.
Yeah, up in that penthouse.
Yeah.
No, he said go to the highest penthouse in New York and just, yeah.
Yeah, if you ran out of caviar, he would die. I'm just kidding.
Thank you. On the floor there, again, hello.
Hi, this is not really part of The Walking Dead, but who are your guys' celebrity crushes?
Ooh. Melissa McBride.
Is Steven yours? Is Steven yours?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Don't mind me.
Hi.
Thank you. Up, we got questions up on the sides as well, so right up there. Hello.
Hi, Steven.
Hi.
It was great when you did the photo ops. That made my whole trip here.
Oh, thank you so much.
So I have to say I love you with all my heart, and my coworkers all back in Edmonton, they love you so much too. They're so jealous. My question is, do you like how? Well, first of all, do you follow the comic?
Yeah. I read. I don't want to spoil anything, but I've read. I skipped a few, and then I jumped to one in particular.
Okay. My main question was, do you like how the series and the comic are different?
Yeah, I mean, you know, at first, I remember when I first started working on it, I had read the comic, and I'm kind of that type of fan too, where it's like I want it to be as on point as it can be. And I was, when we